Hello my dudes and welcome back to the Steampunk Colony. Hope you guys are having an amazing week and also excited for the weekend. Now you join me here over with Salem Douglas because yeah, we made the classic mistake in Minecolonies. What is that mistake? Well, let me jump in game and show you. Oh my god, amazing timing. The research is done. We've made a breakthrough. So yeah, basically when you hire a miner, it is so easy to come over here, go to manage workers and accidentally hire this guy as a quarrier instead, because the game defaults to quarry over miner, which I think is kind of silly because you kind of want a miner before you want a quarrier. Most people I've talked to never really even bother with a quarrier, but it's an easy fix. We can fire him, go over to miner, boom, there you go Salem, now you can get to work in the mines. Now one of the cool things about the mine as well is we've got this diamond magnum torch very close to the entrance of the mine, and what that should do is give our miner a degree of protection against the monsters that would otherwise destroy him. Hate those monsters. How's it going, Dorka? Dorka? Stormweaver? Stormweaver. Weave storms. Man, I wouldn't mind like a pair of jeans made out of storm. Sounds pretty cool. Now also what we've done is we've upgraded the forester's hut from level 2 to 3. So let's take a look at the time-lapse of that happening. We've had to use Lord Farquaad because Ambril isn't quite level 3, and this was a very quick upgrade. The reason why we want the Forester at level 3 is so we can research the very important technology of sawmills. That's going to let us get a lot of automation happening over here on the colony. But let's jump in and take a look. It doesn't look very different at all at level 3. It does get these cool signs though. Aravan's Arboreal Services. Okay, but this isn't Aravan, this is Sir Machoof. So we're going to change that to Machoofs. Machoof. Am I spelling that right? Machoof? Yeah, looks like. Machoof's Arboreal Services. Boom. Sorry, Aravan, but you're fired. Now he's obviously run out of axes because again, yeah, we don't really have any tool automation on the colony. So we'll have to get in some axes because wood is a staple on our colony. So now he's level 3, we can hop on over to the university, and it's good news that the other research is done because we need to assign a new one. We need to research sawmills. Oh wait, no, we should go armed. Now if I remember rightly, the sawmill requires a stack of oak planks. So let's take a look. We've got spruce. We've got any oak in here? Loads of logs. That should translate into a stack. No sweat. And this should be pretty simple. Now the other building we really want at level 3 so that we can kickstart automation is gonna be the mine as well. Now I'm not looking forward to this because, well, the mine is a big building, very resource hungry in what it requires to be upgraded. So we'll take a look for now, see what Salem Douglas actually wants to get up to level 3. Whew, okay, oh my god, 41 exposed copper. That's a lot of copper. 8 framed blocks of copper. Oh my god, composted dirt? Iron bars, grindstones, copper fence gates. Oh my god, oh no, 81 blocks of copper. Oh, I guess I know what I'm doing this weekend. And even basalt shingles. That's not easy to find. So you guys, I am asking once again for your support. I need you guys to suggest to me, recommend to me, what a good mod is that will help me weather copper, help it age into like the oxidized states quicker, because there's no way we can really do that vanilla style. That would be a logistical nightmare for us. So do let me know if there's any cool mods that can assist with us doing that, because yeah, the vanilla way is going to take us forever. Anyway, we have research to be about. Both of these should be complete, I think. Let's take a look. Oh no, only one is, but that's okay. I guess one of our researchers is asleep. Actually, good question. Do we have two? We don't have 2 researchers. Okay, well, time to do it. We need to find someone with good mana, good knowledge. I think it's going to be Throat I mean, I assume they have a first name. Oh, that was his first name. Okay. Throat Wobbler Stormweaver. Very good. You and Ninkus can get to work. So the important thing we want to do is research technology, go down here, and it should be, yeah, there it is, woodwork. And I was any old planks, 64 of them. Amazing. We can get started with that. The next technology that we want to do as well is, oh my god, yeah, the mine. Well, we can't get the mine to level 3 until I get a mod that helps me deal with copper. That's absolutely a bottleneck for us. Yeah, look at this, the mine level 3. What we could do is kind of sidetrack the need to have one mine level 3. Instead, we can have one mine at level 1 and one mine at level 2. That combined makes 3. You know what? I think that could be the one. Yeah, let's do that, because honestly, having 2 mines is going to be great for all of our copper needs. Man, the amount of copper that we need, yeah, it feels like that's kind of like a no-brainer. Let's go back to our house and see if we can craft ourselves a mine. So back at base, and I believe the mine should be a very simple craft indeed. Yeah, in fact, do we even have like a spare mine in here? No, we don't, but we'll need a wooden pickaxe to make this. There we go. Super simple. In you go. Super simple. Get it done. We'll need the build tool as well, which is in my back. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's in the crafting bench, of course. Right, well, let's find a place for this new mine. How's it going, Rory Bear? Hope you and your sister are doing great. So I've been playing a lot of Satisfactory, actually, with Rory Bear's dad, who is a guy called Gatty. And I'll tell you what, yeah, I'm going to mix in some footage now of the Satisfactory world that we've been playing on. It's open to the community, to Patreon and YouTube members, so if you're a big fan of big factories, like I am, hop on and join us. We're somewhere at the oil phase. I think we just unlocked nuclear. But oh my god, it's amazing fun. I have been giving some of the guys a bit of a hard time though, because I'm obsessed with aesthetics, making the world look good, and they are a bit more about the efficiency of things. Yeah. Anyway, so let's take a look at the mine, because what we don't want, I think, is another massive sprawling mine. This thing is great, I love this mine, but it comes with like 3 or 4 other buildings that we're not going to need for this second mine. So maybe there's an alternative style we can use to get a better looking mine. And you know what, I reckon we're going to put it up here underneath this canopy, right behind the existing mine. So let's take a look. We're in, is it fundamentals? Yeah, it must be. Mine. And no. So from the Steampunk pack, there is only one mine that comes with a whole bunch of extra buildings. While it's never bad to have multiples of buildings, you always get the work done quicker. We don't have the space and we don't have the materials. So I'm going to take a look at some of the other styles here. Now, Colonial has been a go-to for us for when we're dipping into other styles for quite some time. So let's take a look and see what a mine looks like from Colonial style. This could be really good. So fairly simple. This is level 1. Level 2, getting bigger. Level 3, bigger still. 4, very nice. And level 5. Yeah, and do you know what? This mine is actually kind of perfect. I think if we swivel it around, it's actually going to slot perfectly underneath this canopy. Now we do need to be careful because we did reserve this area for the train to come through, but there's loads of room around the front for it to come over here. I think under the canopy here is going to be fine. In fact, even, look at this. Yeah, it fits perfectly. So we'll make sure it's within the colony boundaries as well, because we're kind of tight here. Oh, no, we're super good. Yeah, let's slot this into the back. And you know what? This is going to be amazing. Where is the front door, though? That's always a good question. I guess it's where the railway track is. There's no doors around here. No. So we're going to put it right here like this. Lower it down. Yeah, that's going to be a great place for our mine. Now it is very small, but that's a-okay. And the materials are super simple as well. Look at this. The hardest thing's going to be this framed oak, but even that is child's play. Let's get this sucker built. And you know what that means, my dudes? It is time-lapse time. Lord Farquaad is free, so let's get him to build. So the mine from Colonial Style. Now, it would have been ideal to get the other mine to level 3, but honestly, building a second mine at level 1 is a great way to sidestep the requirements for some of the cool research we want to do that's going to help us automate and progress. Now, I made the classic mistake with this build of not really checking underneath the build, and it turns out actually our builder has to do a lot of digging, and in doing so finds himself trapped there quite a while. So the majority of the time spent on this build was in the digging. But once he was done with that, the actual placing of blocks was very simple, very quick. It's a level 1 build, what more can I say? It still looks pretty cool. There's no point in getting a miner in here because we've already got one. We will be putting one in here eventually, but I want to prioritize getting more couriers before we get another miner in here. But there we go, the building is complete, and I think we can probably do the research now to get some more juicy unlocks. Oh man, yeah, so what a build indeed. I always forget that buildings that require a lot of digging underneath tend to take the builder a little bit of time because they get stuck in these underground sections, and they don't place the ladders until the build is finished. So he kind of builds himself no way to get out. Isn't that right, old Farquaad? DJ Farquads. But yeah, no, the mine is level 1 now. That means with this mine at level 2, we should be able to research the next section. Oh yeah, this means we're going to unlock, I think, the stone smelter. We could actually unlock a couple of other things. I can't remember. Let's go and take a look, refresh our memories. So here we go. Oh yeah, luckily enough, both researches have been done because that build took forever. And in technology, we've got biodegradable now. But this is it, these are the big ones. Stone cake requires 3 levels of mine. That gets us the stonemason, woodwork gets us the sawmill. And hot, which we've already done, unlocks the smeltery. That's really good. Hitting iron is the next big one. That also requires the mine at level 3. So yeah, getting 1 or 2 mines and getting a combined level of 3 is so essential, so important. So the next hugely important researches are stone cake. That's 64 chiseled stone brick. Shouldn't be a problem. And also hitting iron. That requires an anvil, a bit more expensive, but we do have the iron. Let's get these nerds hooked up with all the research materials they need. So this is big, this is huge, big news indeed. If we can get these researches done before next episode, that means we can crack on to getting the sawmill and those other hugely important production buildings underway. So where are we? Research, technology, here we go, the big ones. So it's going to be stone cake underway, and the second one is going to be, yeah, hitting iron, huge. Now, we also mentioned that we're going to want more couriers. They're more important than a new miner, that's for sure, and I do think we have space for 2 more at least, because we've upgraded our warehouse. So let's pop along down here and get some of you dudes in as couriers. Now, courier is a good job. It's kind of dangerous because any job that requires a colonist to leave their building and go out and about on the prowl is going to put them potentially in the path of monsters. But luckily, we've got the solid Sakura Blight over here already. Let's get some more dudes hired. So this courier is Dorka Stormweaver. This courier is Sakura Blight, but upstairs, yeah, 2 more slots. So let's take a look. Who can we pick from? We've only got 3 dudes, and it looks like Endermachoof is a great hire right here. And over here, I reckon, ooh, well, I'm sorry, Rory, but we're going to go for Jacob on this one, because that's a really solid set of stats. And now we come over to the warehouse. It's always important to remember to do this, but we assign the couriers to the warehouse. So we want Endermachoof and Jacob Akizuki. The reason why you have to do this is because often you're going to build multiple warehouses and you're going to want to be able to choose which couriers are assigned to which warehouse. Yeah, pretty huge, pretty awesome. So my dudes, a massive thank you for watching this episode. This episode we got the Forester's Hut to level 3, it's looking good. That unlocked some amazing new research. Also we built an extra mine, which likewise got us some amazing research. Those things should unlock by the end of next episode, so what we're going to be able to do is expand deeper into the basin and start building the production buildings. Yeah, we're talking a sawmill, we're talking a stonemason, actually I think is already on the mine. But yeah, this is going to be huge in helping us set up automation on the colony. And that's going to speed absolutely everything up, from building to, well, no, basically just building really. But yeah, a massive thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Keep those comments coming in about a good idea for a mod that helps me age copper, because that's a big bottleneck for us at the moment, getting that copper and getting it, well, in the right condition. So a massive thank you, and until next time, take care.